So now we're going to do some home arts and crafts. I know everybody's been cooped up at home and you've been thinking of different things you could do and what you might want to do. So, you know, the first one I'm going to show you, we're just going to start with just a few sheets of notebook paper, some colored pencils, assorted, whatever colors you like, and we're even going to use a glue stick on this one. So just a few simple projects. I'm going to come up and I'm thinking of a NASCAR. We're going to build a car, something we can play with, you know, because you want your crafts to be able to be used after you do them, not just sitting on the shelf looking pretty. So we're going to take these and we're going to build a NASCAR. All right, so now you see my finished product. This is what we came up with. I went with a Looney Tunes theme, did some of this artwork. Thanks to the kids for helping me with that. But you know, now we've got something fun we can play around with and enjoy our Corona time. All right, so for our next craft project, like I said, we're coming up with things that are practical, things you can use after you enjoy putting them together, then they're actually useful around the house. So what we're gonna need for this one is just one colored pencil. We're gonna go with brown for ours, a ruler, peanut butter, the jar is what we're using, could be half full, empty, whatever, a calculator, and a glue stick. Most of our projects will include a glue stick, just make sure you always have plenty on hand. So we're going to build our lamp, and what we're going to start with is our paper. All right, so now you see we're done with our project. Took a little longer than I expected, but I think we really did a great job. So we got a fully functional, we did the hinges here. It's gonna work great around the house. All right, so our next craft, our next practical item that we can build with just a few simple items from around the house, but yet it's still gonna be useful for us to use around the house after we're done, we're gonna build a toaster. You might think this would be difficult, but it's really not. You only need a few things, just a happy birthday napkin, a plastic tub. We're gonna use a ruler and a few forks and knives from around the house, a calculator, and our trusty glue stick. So what we're gonna start with is our tub. And there you have it, a nice 4-slice, dual operating toaster. I think it turned out nice. I'm really proud of what we were able to accomplish here. All right, so our next useful item we're gonna make just with simple household things is a stool. Something you can use around the house, something that'll be useful to you in the future. We're gonna use some bananas. We're gonna use just some, you know, plastic trash that we've got, trusty glue stick, any ads or circulars that you've gotten in the mail. We're going to use those, and then our trusty colored pencils. So first step is going to be, all right, so that turned out pretty good. I'm really proud of this one. We were going to make it just a stationary one-size stool, but then we decided to go the extra mile and put that screw turned in there, which is going to be able to raise it and lower it. So now we've got a nice adjustable stool that's really going to look good in the house. I think we'll build a couple more of these. All right. So for this next one, we're gonna need some electronic components that we're gonna take from our calculator. I'm definitely gonna use the ruler. We're gonna go back to some just regular copy paper, notebook paper, whatever you've got. Paper towels, not just the roll. We're gonna want the paper towels as well. You're gonna want your colored pencils. Ramen noodles. We've all seen how you can take ramen noodles and mold it and shape it and use it to fix some stuff. Ramen noodles are really going to come in handy with this one. Your plastic, an eraser, and we're definitely going to be using our glue stick on this one. Now on this one, I highly recommend safety goggles. You definitely want to use your goggles on this project, okay? So let's get started first by, so just a few finishing touches here. And then I think we've got it. So we made a little boy.
I don't know where I am. All I want is some noodles.
You want ramen noodles?
Yes, I want some ramen noodles.
And you can see also our stool is already coming in handy for our new little boy that we just made.
I just want some
Thanks
ramen
for
noodles.
joining us. Have a great day.
Can I have ramen noodles?